And now, Action News Now Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Still about 45 to 50 minutes before we see that sunrise over Northern California, but this is a live look over the lake. Can't really see the lake right now, but you can see the twinkling lights of Oroville in the background here. That's what we're seeing for the start of the day. A little bit windy out there this morning and very dry conditions in store for today. And both of those factors are going to result in that red flag warning continuing through Thursday. We're also looking at hotter temperatures ahead for today. The red flag warning in place for the entirety of the valley and even up into the foothills up to around 3,000 feet through 7 p.m. tonight. The big driving factors for the high fire danger and critical conditions we're seeing today: humidity staying extremely low this morning and expected to dip to dangerously low levels this afternoon. Winds up to 20 miles an hour out of the north with gusts to 30 miles an hour, and temperatures also heating up. Today, we're seeing temperatures starting out much warmer than yesterday. Right now, Chico and Oroville back into the low 60s. They briefly dipped into the high 50s, but north winds have kept things warmer overnight. Mid 60s for most of the valley right now, high 60s for Redding and Willows. Meanwhile, higher elevations, we're seeing low 60s right now in the foothills, 30s to 40s in the mountains early on today. Winds are out of the north or northeast up to 12 miles an hour this morning. Winds will continue to become stronger into your afternoon, and gusts could top 30 miles an hour later today. Meanwhile, satellite and radar showing clear skies this morning. That's not expected to change through your Thursday forecast. Looking out off the coast, you can see this arc in the clouds. That's showing you that ridge of high pressure we have built in off the coast. High means dry. That's a dominant feature in your forecast moving forward. But we are going to see a cooling factor on the way. Moving through to our north, a cooler wet system mainly impacting the region Friday through Sunday. That's going to leave us with temperatures falling by around 4 to 6 degrees through the weekend. But as that tracks off to the east by Monday, we're left with a warming trend returning for next week. And we are expecting to stay dry through the weekend as well. There's only a slight chance for some light sprinkles in Siskiyou County. Starting out in the 60s for the valley this morning, ending up in the low to mid 90s for your afternoon. Higher elevations today starting out in the 30s to mid 40s, ending up in the mid 70s to mid 80s later today. And your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast, where your weekend is always in view. Low to mid 90s for the valley today. Chico, high 80s Friday through Sunday, then back to the low to mid 90s Monday through Wednesday of next week, with lows in the mid 50s for most days. Redding 94 today, low 90s Friday through Sunday, then back to the low to mid 90s Monday through Wednesday of your extended forecast. And of course, with only 2 days left of the summer season before fall arrives Saturday evening. Megan and Julia.